can you see how many people are on the lot and how many of those people are brought into a showroom, into a building?
You can see like how many people are on a lot. You can see how many people are in a particular space. You
So
can figure out.
you could be like, "Listen, this many people, you lose because you guys are all standing around chit-chatting."
Exactly, right? Are there enough people on the floor to serve the crowd, right?
Does
Uh,
it count that itself, or does it just show you the opportunities and you have to, like, manually be like, "Okay, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in that picture."
no, you can actually get counts for like how many people were there at different times of the day, and know, okay, were there like is there a time in the afternoon or in the evening where you suddenly have like 10 people showing up, right? And making sure that you can then adjust your people's schedules to actually service everybody on time without it taking
Or how many
forever.
people are there when the dealership is closed?
Right. Or did people come in
That's cool.
before the dealership was actually open, right? Other
Mhm.
people moving around in the lot and then getting alerts for stuff like that. So there are all these different use cases where customers can both proactively and reactively like improve their sales program on the fly.
Hmm, that's kinda
That
cool.
that is really interesting. Is there reporting that goes with that? Like, hey, this is a daily report that comes from the videos, like how many shows you had or how many ups or whatever. Like, is there like actual data that gets spit out, or this is because the other thing that I'm thinking about now, it's like it'll be super time consuming too to go in there into a video archive and try to find, you know what I mean? I mean, what there's 13, 14 working hours in a day.
No, I mean that's a lot of what we do then is being able to spit out that data in very like digestible formats. Right. A big problem with video data and unstructured data like video that they've always seen is it's very hard to find anything. Right. Like very
Mhm.
often, if you have to look through 13 hours of video, you have to see 13 hours of video. But
Right.
how do we make it really quick for you to get those insights from that? Right.
Right.
Can you see a very quick graph, right, there where this was the time where, like, for example, one thing that service centers use us for, right, at the back of the showroom is how long did it take for a particular vehicle to get repaired. So we have this feature called idle time that allows you to figure out, okay, if there's a vehicle here, how long did it stay there. And then you can filter video by, let's say, which vehicles took more than 1 hour in the same place, right? And then now you can use that to go to that video clip like just in a few clicks and then see why did it take that long, right? Could it have been done in like less time, right? So it's all about minimizing the time it takes to get that insight from video.
Yeah, if you can do it in digestible formats, it would be, I can see that being super valuable. I mean, just take your example of waiting. You see the customer there sitting waiting, and then you cut to the technician moving the car, and then he parked the car there and went, had a smoke break, went and had lunch, and the car is just sitting there for an hour, and then came
And the
back
customer
and
is sitting there.
the customer is just waiting for their car, and it's like, dude, what's up, man?
In
So
fact, one of the use cases that service managers use us for is like once a customer comes in and parks the car in the service bay, how long did it take to actually get to the car?
yeah,
Was it waiting there for like 1 hour? Was it waiting there for like 5 minutes? Right? And why did that happen? And then service centers are always backed up in terms of the amount of time it takes to even get appointments and
So it
whatever.
shows, like, time management efficiency as well.
Exactly. So you can go back and say, why was a car waiting there for more than 15 minutes when somebody should have come in and picked it up and parked it in the right service bay.
do you? I mean, listen, I'm not trying to like expose your competition, but do you have competition for this product, or is it this just something that's exclusive to you guys?
We're extremely, like, a lot of our competition is traditional video surveillance companies that are built for. We're not built for this purpose, and that's the opportunity that we saw to be
Yeah.
able to create this kind of product.
That was the gap in the market.
Exactly.